Hey, how you doing? Austin here. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about a cryptocurrency mining stock, HIVE. I am very interested in this stock. I've covered them briefly in previous videos, but I felt like it was time to cover HIVE specifically related to their strong future potential. They are the largest publicly traded Ethereum miner. If you didn't know that, they are, which makes them extremely attractive and interesting to me. Outside of HIVE, I currently own Mara, I currently own Riot, arguably the two largest overall Bitcoin mining operations. What intrigues me about HIVE is the fact that they are the largest Ethereum mining operation out there. I like their price points at $4.10. I like what they're doing. Overall, I think that they've got tremendous upside, and let's just say the obvious. As the coins themselves, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as they continue to rise, which I believe they will, the underlying mining stocks will continue to rise as well or better. So if you're looking for try to figure out how to get into the cryptocurrency market and you can't afford Ethereum, which is going up as we speak, you can't afford Bitcoin, then the mining plays are very interesting and probably you should be looking at those. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to take a real quick look at HIVE, look at their chart, and then look at a piece of information specifically related to them, and overall see if it's kind of interesting to you. I'm getting to where I'm very interested in this particular stock, and I think that I'm going to be buying the stock in the very near future myself. So let's go take a look. Actually, before we take a look, let me get to a little bit of housekeeping first. If you are brand new to my channel, you've never seen this before, consider subscribing and dropping a like on this video. Please, if you would do that, that would greatly help me. The likes help the channel, help the video, all that kind of stuff. And if you're getting value out of it, I'd really appreciate that. Consider subscribing. I'm going to be doing even more and more cryptocurrency videos, as well as penny stock videos, as well as I cover a lot of other subjects as well. I release 2 videos usually a day. So if you're in, and they're usually videos like this where I'm giving you new information, breaking information, just kind of what's going on overall with particular stocks that you may be interested in, and as well as just giving you ideas of maybe different stocks you haven't seen yet. That's what I do here on my channel. Okay, also this video is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so HIVE, let's look at what's going on with them. So today they traded up 3%, up 12 cents. The NASDAQ had a really nice day. It ended up really well in the green to 140 plus points. The 5-day chart for HIVE, the stock is pretty much all over the place. You know, you've got your highs here on April 6th. The stock is down from that high approximately April 6th to April 7th, kind of moving over to, over to April 8th, give or take. No, I'm sorry, that's still April 7th and April 8th. Okay, so, but right here, we bottomed a little bit. You know, again, not a lot of movement, but bouncing up pretty nicely and pretty much gained almost what it gave back. If you look at a 1-month chart, it gives you a little bit different perspective. Overall, again, we see kind of that $3.04 is kind of that lower end range in the last month. And from that lower end range, the stock has rebounded really nicely from March 24th to April 8th, up 34%. I almost bought the stock around this range and didn't quite pull the trigger, frankly kind of wishing that I would now. And I am getting to the point where I'm very seriously considering making an investment in this, frankly because they are the fact that they are the largest publicly traded Ethereum miner, and frankly they are a pretty good price at this point if you are looking at them long term. I look at cryptocurrency mining stocks like Mara, Riot, HIVE from the long term because I know that they're going to follow the underlying asset, i.e. the coins, right? Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc. And so that's what I really love about Bitcoin mining operations like Mara, Riot, HIVE, things like that. I think that's what makes them extremely intriguing, and because frankly they're tied to that price of Ethereum and Bitcoin. As it goes up, they go up. They're volatile, and so you have to kind of know that when you're looking at these type of stocks, they are volatile. They'll move up, they'll move down as those particular assets move down. But I firmly believe that Ethereum is going to continue to go up. I own Ethereum, and Bitcoin I think is going to be over 100,000 by the end of the year, early 2022. I just think it's going to happen. It's moving towards crossing that 60,000 per coin line. It's just all kind of moving in the right direction. And 30% gain back over from March 24th to April 8th, pretty much gained, pretty much actually got more than they gave up in the first part of that, in the first part of the month. And you know, and in this first part, a lot of this really has nothing to do with them. It really was, you know, the Nasdaq having quite a few red days, things like that. There was a lot of stuff built into that, and you know, I think that the long term there's a tremendous amount of upside here, and to buy it at $4.10. Yes, it is a penny stock. It is traded on the, you know, on the OTC markets. I'm cool with that because I think that they're doing all the things right. So let's take a look at the rest of the piece of information I got for you here. Okay. So I thought this was a really interesting piece of information that came out a few days ago. U.S. global investors in an undiscovered crypto gem with massive upside potential. So U.S. global investors have a massive stake in HIVE blockchain technologies, the biggest publicly traded Ethereum miner. I've mentioned that a couple times. If you didn't know that, you now do. That one little piece of golden nugget information to me is frankly one of the main reasons that I'm looking at potentially making an investment in HIVE as myself. Okay, so given the nature of their exposure, any incremental move higher in HIVE's price will result in tremendous value to U.S. global investors. You know, given the company's strong collection of growing business and assets, and investment in the stock provides more downside protection than any other crypto-exposed stock on the market. So U.S. global, you know, their ticker is GROW. Let's real quickly. There was a thing I wanted to show you here. Okay, here's in this article, I like pivot from the thesis surrounding JETS and to as a crypto bull, an investment in GROW is by far the best risk-reward crypto, and we're going to set up the market. This actually video is not about GROW, but you might want to look at that as well. I thought it was interesting that GROW has a successful asset management business and no debt, artificially putting a floor to how low the stock can fall in the event crypto crashes, which is interesting to me. GROW's unique investment in HIVE in the form of convertible debentures allows the company to massively participate in the crypto upside as well as curbing downside risk. Not only will HIVE appreciate in value as Ethereum rises, it can also rise due to the various technical catalysts around the works. Okay, so let's go back to the chart. This particular, the reason I wanted to bring you this piece of information, number one, was this is a pretty large operation having a very large stake. And somewhere it shows, let me show you real quickly. Let's see, where was it? Yeah, oh, right here. GROW's $5 million warrants in HIVE are already in the money. In the event Ethereum continues upward trajectory, will provide an obscene amount of value to shareholders to relative to existing $100 million cap. Yeah, that's something I was going to show you. So overall, this particular article grabbed my attention because of this really one sentence here, right? And then obviously subsequently the fact that this is an extremely interesting time related to cryptocurrencies, and I think that HIVE is just set to continue to its upward trajectory. I knew this video would be short when I made it, so I just want to wrap up with a few final thoughts. I like HIVE. I'm going to be bringing you more videos on this particular company because I think there's a tremendous amount of opportunity. They're right now, their market cap, where it sits, and what their opportunities are in the long term, what they're doing. Keep an eye out for additional HIVE videos. Again, if you like HIVE, consider subscribing to the channel. This one I knew would be short because I knew that it would really only be focused on this one little piece of information, and overall I wanted to open your eyes to a very simple fact. That is that if you didn't know it already, HIVE is the largest Ethereum coin mining operation, publicly traded. Okay, so if you believe in the underlying value of Ethereum, which you should, then why not invest in the largest publicly traded mining operation? Yes, I know they're a penny stock, but you probably already know that if you're interested in HIVE. And I think that this stock is going to continue to rise. I view this stock as a long-term value growth investment, and I think that it will have. I think that it has the potential to go up tremendously, and I think it will rise as Ethereum rises. And that's my that's really my 2 cents on this. So again, do your own due diligence, take a look at it, run it through any technical fundamental analysis that you may see fit to do, and hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. I've got more HIVE videos coming for you, so be on the lookout, and more Riot, all the other cryptos. See ya. Bye.